Hello everyone, welcome back to Chika Talks. I am the host, Chika. Sorry but not sorry, because today's episode will disrupt the fairy tale narrative you have been told about chemistry and attraction in relationships. Here is the deep dive breakdown of why chemistry can be a major red flag in your 2026 dating strategy because of what we have been programmed to believe. For the modern African lady who is often navigating high-pressure cultural expectations alongside modern dating, understanding that intensity does not equal intimacy is a game changer. In our generation, we've been taught to chase the spark. But as an expert, I am here to tell you that the spark you were told to chase might actually be just a short circuit, as in, it will shock you. For many strong African daughters, we are subconsciously attracted to what is familiar. If you grew up in a home where you had to perform to be seen, you might feel high chemistry with a man who is emotionally unavailable because your nervous system recognizes the chase as home. And not being love-bombed or trauma-bonded with a man that has performed those love sparks to you or has shared experiences you are personally very familiar with. The second reason is the anxiety-masked feeling. We are very honest here, so let us be honest with ourselves. We all know that spark, which some term the butterflies in your stomach feeling, is often just our anxiety masquerading as love. True connection and compatibility usually feel calm, safe, and maybe even a little boring initially because there's no fight or flight response triggered. High chemistry is the primary tool of the love bomber. They use intense, immediate connection to bypass your logical boundaries before you've actually vetted their character. These are some of the reasons I advise most of the ladies in my exclusive tribe page to get the Chika Talks audit, as it will teach you to look for the slow burn rather than the explosion. I'm tired of hearing my ladies say, "Sis, he has great vibes." Tell me he has great values instead. Chemistry is what gets you into the room. Character is what keeps you in the house. If you're tired of the roller coaster, it's time to stop auditing his vibe and start auditing his vision. At your big age, you have been conditioned to think that if a man doesn't give you butterflies on the first date, he's not the one. But the truth is that butterflies are a flight or fight response. Your nervous system isn't excited, it's alarmed. High chemistry is often just a trauma bond in disguise. It's your body recognizing a familiar pattern of chaos, maybe from your strong daughter upbringing where you had to perform to be seen. True healthy love, it doesn't feel like a roller coaster. It feels like peace. It feels safe. And sometimes it even feels a little bit boring because there's no drama to solve. To drive this home, let's differentiate between the chemistry trap and the real thing. Just so you don't say, "I didn't warn you." The chemistry trap is instant. It feels like you've known them forever in just 5 minutes of talking with them. Secondly, the emotions are unpredictably volatile. The highs are high and the lows are soul-crushing lows. And just as I keep saying, it is performance-based. The focus is solely on how his performance makes you feel. That is, the things he buys and the places he takes you and so on. On the other hand, the real thing is usually gradual. The emotional status of the real thing is stable because a consistent baseline of respect and peace was built over time. Finally, it is value-based because this is his innate character, the way he lives his life and treats others around him.